Okay, we're going to play a Doom 2 WOD of 6 maps called Bits and Bytes. And I'm going to grab this shotgun. I got him. Not by much, but did some damage. This is pretty nice so far. I think this is the creator's first map, actually. So, things look visually pretty tight. I mean, there's some good variation here. That doesn't open. There's some good variation in ceiling heights and stuff like that. This here is a little jarring, but, you know, it works. Taking turns shooting the Caco Demon. Saving me some ammo. So the rooms feel a little random, I guess, but that's okay. Okay, we have a yellow door here. Nice little light thing up top. You know, you can just recess the walls to give the doors a an awning of sorts. You don't necessarily have to build something out every time. And, of course, that's something you learn over time. Oh, great, I have no ammo. Any shells anywhere? Any shells? Nothing. Alright, well, let's see what's in that room. Oh, here we go. Alright, much better, much better, much better. Maybe, like, one box of shells, maybe, before this room might be super helpful. Yeah, see, you can, like, just recess the door. I mean, you already kind of have it here. Just make the door 16 wide instead of 32. And then it fits in this cubby right here. You don't need these. They just look kind of jarring. This is cool, because this is adding to, like, the variation, like, the height variation of the room. But this, you don't really need to do this. If that's your thing, and that's going to be, like, your trademark, then go for it. I missed every one of those. Yeah, everybody maps a little differently. Everybody has, like, a style. So, people are going to tell you that that's kind of ugly, but... Wow, they all missed the demon and shot me instead. Great. Oh, hello. I didn't see him. Stuff. Grab this. I can't. I'm not going to try to fight him with a with just single shotgun. If there is a super shotgun here, I have not found it yet. Okay, so I have a blue key. Let's find the blue door, which I think is back near the beginning. Watch, it's going to be back here, and I totally missed it. Yep, I'm an idiot. So, don't mind my complaining, because it was right there the whole time. There's your blue door. Let's see if we can go take this Baron out real quick. Soften them up a little bit. There we go. Okay. There was nothing else back there, I don't think. There's 0 secrets in this map, by the way, so... Alright, where is the blue door? I ran right past it on the way here. Ooh, I'll take that. Totally missed that before. Here we go. Hey-o. Good infighting going on here. Excellent. We're trying to get blown up by the barrels. There we go. Hey-o. You know, this is not bad. This is some pretty decent combat, I would say. What else is in here? Nothing? Okay. Grab more shells. The ammo has been pretty fair, I would say. Yes, I know they're not hurting each other. I'm aware of that. Alright. Let's continue on. Grab some more shells. Yeah, I'm digging this so far. I mean, a little extra variation in the textures would be nice, but I think the entire level has been this color. And then there's some alignment issues, stuff like this, you know. Then you get better at that. Oh boy. Biatch. Wow, that's only 65 out of 102 monsters. Holy crap. It's supposed to be 6 maps. I thought they'd be a little shorter than this. Not that I'm complaining, of course. It just means it'll be more than one video. Alright, stim pack. Although to have that many monsters and no secrets is a little... just curious. Unless there are secrets and they're not marked. Alright. I already went in here, right? Yeah, okay. There's nothing else in there to grab. Red door, here we come. I'm gonna save, actually. Bits. Ow. I guess now I need it. We got monsters bumping doors, which is nice. Something I don't use as often as I should. Yeah, I guess I'll take this. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Is that going to come around here? Get out of the way. Nice. That's pretty cool. I dig that. What did we blow up here? Can't use these because I just got a Megasphere. But everybody likes picking up little pickups in Doom. Okay, let's grab this guy. And now I have a yellow key and a plasma rifle. Not sure if this is 6 maps or 1 map. I think I downloaded the right WAD. Oh boy. I hope I'm playing the one I think I'm playing. This does not look like the screenshots that I saw at all. Alright, where's the yellow door? And I mean that in a pleasant way because, like I said, the screenshots were a little different than what I'm seeing here. But we'll see what level 2 looks like. Okay, yellow door. Ooh, got some door tracks, not pegged, but that's fine. Got some cells. That is 102 out of 102. And I assume that's the exit. Good stuff. Okay, and we're changing the map info because the map name is different, so that's good. Computing facility. Server closet. Okay, this looks more like what I was seeing in the screenshots. These infinitely high ceilings with the doors that go on forever. This, it almost feels like a different map creator. Because that first one was tight. I'm not going to shit on this one before I even played the map. It's just this, you know, wall textures for the floor, stuff like that. I get what you're going for here, like a server area. But, yeah, you'll tighten up stuff like this with time and practice. We got 41 monsters. This one seems to be significantly smaller than the first level. Usually, and again, this is not a hard, fast rule, but usually in Doom, you build the levels bigger and bigger from starting from 1. But that's not a rule that anybody, you know, that's not written in stone. Alright. No, that's a door, doesn't open. That'll open it. Rooms with enemies. Get that chain gunner, start taking some stuff out for me. Blue key. Pardon me. You might want to start looking at putting some traps around your key cards, so when someone picks them up, it results in a fight or an ambush of some sort. Again, stuff you learn as you go. I like the music. Very frantic. Okay, so here we're changing up the textures and the areas, like we're varying that, which is nice. Unfortunately, it looks like the previous level. But when you're talking about a level that's like tech-based and like comp-based, like computers and stuff, this does fit. So can't really complain about it. Kind of damn near impossible to hit that barrel. Not that it'll do much good. Right. Alright. Drop down. Can't get back up. You might want to make that a lift. Oop, we're missing a lower texture here. Getting a hall of what we call a hall of mirrors effect. Whoa, that is one long-ass hallway. Okay. I can't go in there yet. Let's see what this does. Ooh, that is long. Okay. We have appropriate hiding places, although they are quite thin. But that just adds to the franticness of the fight. That's good. And we'll grab this in case you get beat up by him. This probably opens the door all the way back here. Maybe drop a teleporter or something to create some quality of life. Oh, what is this? You know, this isn't terrible. This, I mean, it's still due to a lack of experience, but the way this looks is kind of like it's kind of surreal. And you also place these so, like, you know what you're doing because you're placing these without taking up the lights, like half of the little light square, you know? They're aligned. This is interesting. Like, there's definitely some building going on here, despite it all being the same texture. It's not just a big square. This is cool. You have some really good ideas. Like, the better you get, the more unique your maps are going to get. Okay, server closet finished. Heart of the machine. Whoa. Again, this appears to be more intentional than through inexperience, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm hesitant to like criticize it because would it look the same if there was a recession over top of the door? Probably not. And it goes all the way up. Crazy. These guys can be a little dangerous if we're not careful. All those bullets. More light rooms. Oh, yeah, man, I want to say unpeg those, but it kind of looks neat. Is that going to close too? It doesn't auto-close. It would be kind of wild if that auto-closed. That'd be crazy. Man, like I said, I'm having a hard time criticizing it because there's some inexperience here, sure, but like a lot of this feels intentional and it's very surreal. Okay, I've got a yellow card. Throw a save in here. Wow, we just entered a hell area. You do want to unpeg your door tracks in some cases. In cases like this, it's maybe intentional, but these doors are wild. I don't want that. little dangerous in here, mostly because of my reckless playing. Oh, that could have gone better. I guess it could have gone worse. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, a lot of good that does me now. Whoops. That's a soul sphere. I would like to get that. There is no secret, so... that opens that. Oh, we're going to go up and around? Okay. I don't want that. I shouldn't have grabbed that invulnerability sphere after the fight. Oh, good. Now I'm getting hurt. I would have put another thing in here. Like another rad suit. Yeah, that's not good. Whew, that's a little tight. Okay, I would have put another rad suit in there somewhere. But beyond that, that was enjoyable. Oh, what now? That's gonna take a week to open up at that height. Didn't see him. Okay, got a key, got some health. We're not doing too bad. Whoa. This feels like just enemies for the sake of enemies. But sometimes that's all you need. Oh, this one is closing on its own. Okay, here it comes. I can't reopen it. No! Oh, rockets! Woohoo! That is 115 out of 116. Where is the other enemy at? Okay, well, I don't know, to be honest. Oh, light amplification. Good lord. I have so much crap on me right now. Alright. Heart of the machine finished. Doom elevator. What? Enemies. Oh man. I mean, this is pretty good for a first map. Can you get all the enemies is the question. And finish the monster count. One more. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I'm wondering how you, ended the level. I don't know if there was a time limit, or what. That string got corrupt. Oh boy. Please, by all means, fight each other. There's all kinds of goodies here. What map are we on? We're on 5. I thought there were 6. Maybe one's a secret level. Is there BFG here anywhere? I don't really need these. I'll take one, I guess. Whoa! They never beat a cyber demon. Oh, you know what? If both of them were going after him, then maybe. Wow, 2 of them together did quite a number on the cyber demons. Good stuff. Hey, that was nice and simple. I think you used the hologram room texture on that. And that's it. That was pretty good. So there might have been a secret level, because I swear the Doom World post said 6 maps, but I might go back and try to find it. Actually, let's do this. No player 1 start. Okay. Well, map 6 apathy does appear to be a map. So you might want to put a player 1 start there if that's the issue. But hey, you know what? That was pretty good. like, again, I know it's a new mapper, and there was some stuff that comes across as typical new map issues, but a lot of it was, like, created some pretty powerful imagery. And like I said, I think some of it may have been intentional, because the first map was built really well. So it's not as if, you know, the mapper that made this doesn't know how to use reasonable heights and stuff like that. But I'm not going to ramble. It was great. Good combat, a fun little romp through 5 maps, and appreciate the effort. Thanks for watching.